my thought. So even though I knew you were gone, I was like, I'm just going to wrap it up and that way. But I was basically talking about, how, when you do ECRMs, you should be prepared. And then
Mm-hmm.
I found that over, attending a session, 2 sessions, and then really like year 2, definitely 3, I found that like the people were like, well, you're still here. You must be doing something. And
Mm-hmm.
just the level, and it's just like anything, the more that you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. Right.
Yes.
And the longer that you do it, the same thing. And so, yeah, I mean, they're really, this is not a shameless plug for ECRM. It's the truth that there is nothing out there like it. And it has the history and the credibility. It has the contact book, right? They have people that are helping you to success, and they have the digital and physical elements.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell this to people all the time that talk to me when they're going to launch a product, or they're like, what do I do? Et cetera, et cetera. I tell them 2 things. I say, one, just get onto Amazon as quick as you can, so you don't have to worry about your own website and all that other
Mm-hmm.
stuff, just so you start to get feedback,
Yeah.
then build your website, build all that stuff. But 2, go to ECRM now. And it does cost money, but you're going to get feedback. And I'm telling you, you meet for 3-4 years in a row with somebody from Walmart and they give you feedback and you change it and you keep coming back. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I got to believe that through even some sorts of just pity, they're going to go, well, for 4 years, you've changed it the way that we want it. So let's give you a try.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
And, but
key point. That's such a
yeah,
key point. What you just said. Some brands.
yep,
One guy came in from Brazil with a pet shampoo line, a pet product line, just to get feedback from buyers on how he should rebrand for
100%.
the United States. Then he came back 2 years later, changed the brand based on their input, knocked it out of the park. So you're
Yep.
100%
Nice.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's as much R&D, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you folks with the content that you're producing and the off the record stuff and the podcasts and everything, like it really is like, when we stumbled into it, it was just like this gift that kept on giving. And it's because it's so unique. We thought it was going to be really valuable for this podcast. Whether you're trying to get onto retail or not, it's just such a valuable insight into selling your product. And I hope the folks out there listening really do their homework on it, see if it's a good fit. And Joe, maybe we'll wrap it up on this one. You look fantastic, man.
Thank
You
you.
went one way, I
A
went
lot
the
of
other
work.
COVID did
way.
you right.
Yeah, bro, you looking good, bro.
Well, you know
Looking
what? It
good.
helps. It helps having no wife, no kids, and no pets, and being
Oh,
home all the time. So
yep,
I was able to sleep more, work out more, and focus on my diet. And the not drinking,
Well
like
done.
during March, April, May, June, July, kind of helps too.
Well, let's see. Last
Well
night,
done.
I was watching the kids. Stephanie was busy with something. I drank a rancid coconut that my kid gave me. I had one running around the house with poop on myself, poop on him. Something peed on the floor. I don't know if it was the dogs or the kids. And I actually had to clean up the workout chalk near my weights. And I thought, boy, like, this is the closest to working out I've got since building our weight room is cleaning up the chalk that the kids decided to play catch with. But
Each of our kids are like a 30 and 40-pound kettlebell. It's workout
yeah,
There
day.
you go.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. Just swing them around.
yeah, yeah.
I
But
lucked out that I also had the equipment at home. So I got
yeah,
10 kettlebells and the bike. So I didn't get affected by the gyms closing either.
yeah, that is awesome. Well, you do look fantastic. And for the listeners out there, if they want to learn more and sign up, will you go ahead and share with us? And if you're looking to connect with people, what's the best way to learn more about ECRM and to get connected with that? And maybe even you, if you'd share that, that'd be great.
Sure, definitely. Well, so ECRM, just go to ecrm.marketgate.com. Then Range Me is rangeme.com. So rangeme.com, which basically getting range, or that I think that's what they say in Australia, getting on the shelf.
Gotcha.
And then for me, I'm very active on LinkedIn. So, just put Joseph Tarnowski on LinkedIn and you'll see me. I'm happy to connect and answer any questions that anybody has. I'm on
Yeah.
there all the time.
Yeah, I've one of my misses in COVID is we haven't talked forever, but Joe is truly one of those people where he's a connector. He knows where to go, where to get things. Unfortunately, I've just been head down trying to get things done at work, but it was great to connect with you and to start communicating again. And I look forward to more of that now that COVID is normalizing and people are getting vaccinated. And so be ready for me to bother you with things like, Joe, can I be interviewed with Gary Vee?
Yes. I
took that as a
gonna
yes.
be
Let's end
tough
on
for
that
this
note.
one.
He said yes.
No, yes meaning yes. I know. I'd like to help you, but that one may be a little stretch. But we'll definitely work out something together.
All right, deal, man. Well, hey, great seeing you. We appreciate you.
Awesome
Thank you
seeing
for
you
all you've
guys
done.
again. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in person one of these days. Maybe you
Yes.
come back to New York and we'll grab dinner.
Are you going to come? Are you in? Are you
I'm
in?
We got our first shot, our first vaccine, so we're nearly there.
Yep.
Yeah, look, I'll take you to my the Ditmar Strip. Unfortunately, the Il Vagabando's closed. They
Bummer.
shut down a while ago. So yeah, the one with the bocce ball court.
Yes.
But my Ditmar's Boulevard Strip right outside my house, there's like 20 restaurants and bars, and it's amazing. You'll love it. You will
That was
love
my
it.
stop when I lived in Queens, Ditmars, baby.
Oh, it's so hot right now, this area.
Of course.
If I get out of the house and go anywhere other than the supermarket, I'm just beyond.
Well, we'll make
Hey,
it
wait,
New York.
December I turned 50. In December I turned 50. I'm going to have a big party.
All right.
So this guy's got number 40, so double celebration, the 40,
baby.
50
So
combo.
I'm thinking of having a naked cowboy come to my favorite hangout spot.
I'll back if he backs out, I'll do it for you.
All right, there you go.
I'll be the naked Yeti. The naked Yeti. All right, man.
Well, on your tidy whities, happy birthday, Joe, on the tidy whities.
Well, that's not all I'll put on him.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Have a great day.
All right, guys. Thank you for inviting me. I had a blast.
All right. Talk to you soon, man.
Take care.
Bye. All right. Let's do a quick follow-up. We're just going to do a quick wrap-up on you. Thank you. So, Joe Tarnowski, ECRM, wealth of information, not only about his company, but like these super raw insights into retail. What did you take away from that conversation? Is that the first time you've ever talked or spoke?
No, I've met Joe a few times. I know not as often as you, but and you're right. Joe's a connector. He's just like a super nice guy.
Nicest dude in the world.
So yeah, he's worked at ECRM for so long, and his background is a journalist and managing all of the content. He really knows, everything there is to know about ECRM, and therefore a whole lot about what it takes to get a product on shelf.
Right.
So yeah, the episode probably feels like a big kind of plug for ECRM, but you know what? Like, you and I actually do plug it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like
I didn't think about that until you just said it now. Yeah.
I talk about Asana a lot. I should become an affiliate for like Asana.
Yeah.
But we do plug.
Yeah.
Because it really has been, we've seen it transform, in the days of Bulu Box when we were reaching out to so many companies about putting samples into our box. ECRM connected us with so many people, and then we got samples and feedback to them. They improved their product, and they would attend these sessions with ECRM, and we saw how it transformed and catapulted their business.
Yes.
So now we see people, and we're like at gas stations, at Walmart, just everywhere, and we're like, do you remember when that company was just like a guy and his best buddy in their basement or something, and they were attending ECRMs, and now look at them. So we're believers.
Yeah, and like I mentioned in the intro, like they acquired Bulu Marketplace, which is part of all this. So like we got a taste of that world. And there really is, it's operating on like history and legacy and all of that stuff. So like, I also don't feel bad because the products and the companies that we talk to, these are things that we've used for years. We've been doing ECRM for 6-7 years or however long. Rock. Let me try that again. This has been another episode of Box Talks with, is it?
I think so. Get a good cough out.
Is it Box Talks with Bulu?
Yes. That's the name of the podcast we've been doing.
I forgot we're live streaming. I haven't drank any water for like 2 days. I am bad news. Yeah.
He's barely alive.
Yep. Okay. This is another episode. No. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? This has been another episode of Box Talks by Bulu with Bulu. God damn. I'm never going to get this right. My brain is broken on that part. All right. Let's do it again. Ready? 3, 2. This has been another episode of Box Talks with Bulu. I'm Paul.
And I'm Stephanie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, and now we're going to should we do the intro? Let's just do the intro really quick.
Sure.
I saw our episodes are like over an hour long, so we can shorten these up.
Definitely short.
Okay. I got to listen to some. Okay, so we're going to do the intro now. Ready? 3. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Box Talks with Bulu. My name is Paul Jarrett. And with me, I have
Stephanie Jarrett.
It's still Jarrett. That's good. Okay. Woohoo.
We're still married, guys.
Yeah, we're so far, right? And today on the episode, we have Joe Tarnowski with ECRM and ArrangeMe. It's a company that owns both. And they specialize in helping your product get onto retail shelves. Also, little quick side note, this company may or may not have acquired Bulu Marketplace, which we created.
To throw that in there.
I have to because like
little humble brag, just dropping them in.
It also just shows like
here's another one.
Got to, right? It also just goes to show like this isn't just a random company that we selected. Like we have like a deep, long relationship with them. We didn't just give our baby to anybody, right? Or your baby, right? Yeah. And man, they're a cool company. And Stephanie, I know you've met Joe a few times, but how would you describe him to what people are about to listen to?
One, he's a lot of fun. Second, he's very knowledgeable. Yeah, about his company, about just what it takes to get on a shelf. And I think he'll have a lot to share with our viewers who, if you're a subscription box company, like we did with Bulu Box and like we did on behalf of the box programs that we manage, we attended ECRM seeking out new products that we might want to put in our boxes.
Which is huge if you have a subscription box. You need stuff that nobody else has.
Right. But there's also a lot of subscription box companies out there who are making the transition into putting their subscription box or products that they manufacture themselves or create themselves for their box on retail shelves or selling and distributing them through other sites, right? Getting picked up.
Like the Bark aisle now at Target. I think Kiwi Crate has some stuff going on. It's the natural progression to stay profitable and grow. Right.
So there's, I think, a lot that, this is a box or a podcast about subscription boxes, right?
Yep.
And so I think there's a lot that people can learn.
Yeah, I think that, running a subscription box is great and you can grow it so much. And it's inevitable that you're going to have to eventually, if you would like to continue to grow and remain profitable, you're going to have to explore channels like Amazon, Walmart.com, physical retail. And that is very hard. We have done it. We've done it multiple. We have clients that do it now. And one of the challenges that we find is just the integrations of, do I drop ship? Do I send them the product? What software do I use? Oh, no, this is subscription. None of that other stuff works. I mean, it is hard, and it's why we're doing what we're doing. And so, I guess take a listen and then come talk to us, and we will help you, once you get on the shelf, get the product out to people.
That's right.
There you go. It's a big infomercial for everybody. Why don't you call us and give us your pitch? So
let's get Joe on.
Now, let's get Jake on.
Hi, Jake.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Grindstone, can we have 5 minutes off the live stream to do a quick prep sesh with Jake? Is that possible?
I don't know if it is.
Can someone get Paul some water? 2 days with no water is a long time.
I know, right? I just...
And the funny thing is I believe him that it's been 2